Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great Monday, wherever you guys are. We are back with another tabletop gameplay. This is a little older. This is not Prismatic Evolution format. This is Surging Spark format. And on the left, it's me. I am playing Flygon, but the poison version. And my opponent is playing Regidrago, which is a really tough time for me, but the reason I want to put this video up is because I really think this was like a very close game. Very interesting game. So we did start with a Trapinch and a Bidoof on our bench, and we hit the Buddy Poffin. So we can definitely set up here. I believe I won the dice roll too, so I got to go first. Our opponent started with a Squawk ability EX on the active, which is kind of good for us. That way we can do some damage next turn. Hopefully we can set everything up. And we have a Nest Ball to start. Pretty good. I've showcased a lot of Flygon decks already on my channel. But I have not showed you guys the deck list for this Poison one that I'm currently using. This one's more focused on doing damage while switching to... I forgot what it... To Mimikyu. Sorry. My brain is a little foggy today. But yes... we do a lot of damage with all the poison, and then we switch to Mimikyu, which forces them to boss order us. So that is it for my turn. We're pretty good setup right here. 2 Bidoof, 2 Trapinch, and 1 Brute Bonnet. So we know they can't attack next turn, so we should be able to survive and hopefully set up more next turn and start attacking. And for anyone that's new here, my name is Win. Username Royal Illis, as you guys might know me from. I post every Wednesday and Saturday, and since today is Monday, I am trying to post more consistently, trying to get more content out for you guys. A lot of tabletop gameplay, a lot of Pokemon TCG live gameplay, deck guides, pack openings, vlogs as well. A lot of vlogs coming soon. So if you guys are not subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button. And if you guys ever do enjoy my content and find it useful, give this video a thumbs up, or any of my videos. It really do go a long way. But yeah, let's go back into the gameplay right now. My opponent did get rid of Ultra Ball, so he got rid of Executor. Or he Ultra Ball for Executor. Do a bunch of stuff. He has not Squawk yet. And it looks like he only has 1 card in hand. So he Earthen Vessel 2, which he's going to attach the Fire Energy onto the Regidrago V. And then he's going to Teal Dance with the Grass Energy, draw another one. And my opponent's shuffling at the moment, which he's going to get a brand new hand soon. So there's the Teal Dance, where you attach 1 energy, you get to draw 1. Another Teal Mass, pretty good. And then 1 card left in the hand, which most likely the Squawk is coming soon. Yep, there's the Squawk. He got rid of the Regidrago VSTAR. I believe he got rid of... That's his second one in the discard pile. I think we missed it when I was trying to... Yeah, I think... Yeah, there's 1 in the discard, so there's 2. We missed it early when I was talking. But you guys probably saw it. So he brought back 2 Regidrago VSTAR and a Grass Energy. So it looks like he's pretty set up as well. And he got a Nest Ball, so he's probably going to get another Regidrago V. Or maybe a Mew EX. Because he already attached for turn, so he can't retreat here into Cleffa if he does run a Cleffa. Yeah, so there's the V coming down. Yeah, both me and my opponent have a pretty good board state at the moment, I would say. Not sure what else he can do. Oh, there's the energy switch. So getting the Regidrago V all set up for next turn. Oh, and he has not supported yet. So the research coming in. So yeah, he has a great first hand so far. I think it would have been great if he could have maybe have a Cleffa to retreat into. Because we can potentially kill this Squawk next turn here. So we need the poison. If we can hit the poison. Alright, the turn has ended. Now it's on to me. We top deck the Ancient Booster Capsule. And we already had Red Candy and Flygon in hand. And then we get to Bib in hand as well. And we get to Bib for 4 here. And I saw Binding Mochi in my hand. So I think we're for sure going to attach this Binding Mochi. And I see an Earthen Vessel right there that I was about to place down. I think I'm deciding on which card to get rid of here. Because I also saw Ultra Ball. Yeah, Binding Mochi going down for sure. And the Mimikyu coming down. Okay. That way we can bring that up and they have to boss us up. So we got rid of, I believe that's a Nest Ball, to get the energy we need to start attacking. There's the attachment. I wonder, yeah, I have an Ultra Ball. If we had one more, we could have Ultra Ball for another Bibarel. So I just use Brute Bonnet to poison. We attack. We switch into Mimikyu, forcing them to boss us up, or they have to use Executor to try to kill the Mimikyu here. If they land, I believe Heads is the active, Tails is the bench, but it only kills basic. So we took the first 2 prize, which is really good here, putting us ahead of the game. And there's the Nest Ball coming in. I'm guessing it might be a Fez here, if he doesn't already have it in his hand. There's the Fez. He just needs to... wonder if he has the V-Star already in hand. Which he might. Guessing he's not. He's going to try to draw into it. And then, I don't think... he only has a Gudra and Executor in the discard pile. Maybe he also needs to hit a Dragapult here. So the V-Star was in his hand. He has the Grass Energy in his hand as well. And the boss order is coming in. He's deciding on which to choose. Because he can't one-shot my Flygon. So he's going for the Brute Bonnet here. Which does slow me down because I can't poison. And we are only running 2 Brute Bonnet and 2 Ancient Booster Capsule. Which means we have to find this again next turn. So there's the Ultra Ball coming down. From my opponent. Still has not, he has not Fez yet at all either.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, this isn't in my turn. It's just
so he got the Regidrago VSTAR. That one has no energy yet. And he already attached for this turn.
So you're back at 350. So you said you killed
Ooh, he always has a Mewtwo. No cards in hand, which means he can draw 3 cards. Plus 3. And then there's the Fez. Total of 6 cards drew this turn for him. The first 2 dance coming in. Will the second 2 dance happen? Earthen Vessel, Kyurem down. So now he has Kyurem. Still no Dragapult. But yeah, like I said earlier in the beginning, a little spoiler. This game was very close. Very close. So make sure you guys stay to the very end to see how the final turn is. There's a second 2 dance coming in for another draw. It looks like he drew into a Radzard. Not too helpful this turn, at least. And he only has used 1 energy switch so far. Still has the Regidrago VSTAR ability. So there's a lot of things he could do here. He's eyeing up his attackers, which he has 3. It looks like he's going to cure him. So he chose my Bidoof. Trapinch and Mimikyu, but I was telling him, hey, my Mimikyu, even if you try to attack it from the bench, it does not go through.
Target something else. Okay.
So I'm letting him know, like, you can target something else. No matter what, as long as it's a Pokemon EX or V attacking, attack does not go through. So yeah, so he killed my Bidoof and Trapinch, and he did 111 or 110 to my Brute Bonnet, which I can't switch at the moment. I do run a switch and a Prime Catcher, but we do need an Arvin in our hand in order to do this. We do know I have an Ultra Ball in hand. It looks like I have a Boss Order as well. But even though he cured him, that means he has no energy attached. So I'm not too worried if we do whiff this attack. We can't hit the switch here. We run one switch and one Prime Catcher. So I'm doing Ultra Ball, thinning out my deck, thinning out my hand so I can up a barrel here. I wonder what I'm getting. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been like 3 weeks, I would say. I feel like in this situation, he did knock out my Pokemon. I would probably bring out something that he can't Dragapult, just in case he does get Dragapult. I'm doing a Trapinch here just in case he targets my Flygon, and I'm just thinning out my deck as well. Because I know he doesn't have Dragapult, and I know he needs to find ways to get energy into his Regidrago VSTAR here, so I'm not too afraid of him attacking, do more damage here. Just setting another Pokemon. Ooh, I have Iono in hand. Okay, so that's pretty good. His hand was pretty big, I would say. And it looks like I drew into a Radiant Sneasler. Yes, Radiant Sneasler did not hit a switching option. So last resort, we can just poison. The poison won't affect our Brute Bonnet. I'm doing Buddy Poffin just to thin out my hand for some reason. Oh, I still have a Barrel. So thinning out. Maybe we can hit a switch here. Hitting a switch option, a way to switch will be the best here. So I put down the Radiant Sneasler. That way, when it's damage checkup, we can do 2 more. So a total of 3 damage.
I'm gonna activate the poison.
So I'm activating Brute Bonnet's poison right now.
So now it's at 3.
And ending my turn. So now 3 damage.
Yeah, right? Yeah, because it is. Gotcha.
So now Regidrago has 3 damage on it. So 250. Slowly, if they don't retreat that, slowly burning them down. And like I said, I'm not too worried about him attacking this turn. But there is the energy switch, so that's his second energy switch. We did Iono him, so that's pretty good. And we didn't do... Oh, he has his own Iono. Okay. But yeah, we didn't knock out anything, so they can't Fez. And since he's Ionoing us, hopefully we can hit into a switching option here as well. I saw Arvin in our hand that we just drew, so we can get a Prime Catcher here. Which we can one-shot his Fez with our fighting type Flygon EX. Flygon Terra Fighting is the right name, I would say. I think he's Earth Invested with a Dragapult here. So he just needs 1 more energy switch and he could attack here. To get attached to fire, he just needs an energy switch. Yeah, so there's the fire. And he's V-starring. Okay, so he definitely wants the energy switch to attack this turn. It looks like he got the Giratina down from the V-star ability, a Hawlucha, a Prime Catcher, I see. Yeah, so for sure getting the energy switch because that's what he needs to attack. I'm pretty worried at this point because he does have Dragapult in the discard pile now. And with the energy switch, he's for sure be able to attack. Yeah, he's eyeing the prime catcher.
But with that, you've already
So I wonder. I forgot what he's gonna target here, but at least it gets rid of the poison.
initially, and then sometimes it's like it's a gamble you gotta make sometimes.
He teal dance again. Got the energy switch. On his Regidrago VSTAR, most likely gonna prime catcher into the Mew, and then I don't know what he's targeting. Maybe my Flygon, putting some damage on it at least.
I think you're doing A-okay.
Prime catcher.
All right, yeah, he definitely using the prime catcher here.
Take the Flygon.
The Flygon's coming up. Yeah, he's for sure doing some damage.
Promotes Mew.
He's promoting the Mew to retreat for free. No more poison, but there's still 30 damage. Yeah, the only question is, what is he gonna attack with? I feel like it's gonna be Dragapult, just to
I'm gonna use Phantom Dot.
do some damages around here.
I'm gonna
So 200 to the active. So we have 110 more.
I'll put 1 on the Brute Bonnet, knock him out.
No, there's an ancient booster. So it's plus 60. Or plus 60.
So right here, he was saying put 1 on the Brute Bonnet to knock it out, but I was like, oh, I have an Ancient Booster Cap, so it gives it 60 more HP, so there's still some HP left on my Brute Bonnet here.
I'll put 10 on the Mimikyu.
Okay, so 10 damage going on Mimikyu. He has 5 more.
Unless you find something that's going to give you more health.
I'll put 2 on Radiant.
2's coming down to the Radiant Sneasler.
1 on the Barrel.
1 on the barrel.
3.
And then 1 left, I
And
believe.
I'll put the last 2 on Brute.
I can split it, but I'm just going to put it on that one so I can get one knockout.
The 60.
Or there's 2 more. So 1.
That's 40, so there's 2 more. I'll put 2 more on the Brute.
Oh, as they have left. Okay, so
Yeah, my math was wrong when I was thinking about it, and I still the quality of my camera is not good enough to see all the damages. But there's 10 on Mimikyu, I believe there's 10 on Babero, 20 on Radiant Sneasler, and 20 more on my Brute Bonnet. I knew right here I need to do something, or else he's gonna cure me next turn for multiple prizes here. So I'm thinking really hard. I know I have Arvin in hand, so I could Prime Catcher, but I can Prime Catcher. Yeah, I can Arvin to get Prime Catcher and Rescue Board if I do have it. We can bring up the Fez for sure knockout, putting us at 2 prize.
because I'm not doing numbers on my plus 60.
Yeah, I'm eyeing the Prime Catcher. It's for sure Prime Catcher. And I'm stressing right now. I believe I might have prize my
Source you are.
rescue board. Did I prize my rescue board? Yeah, I think I prized my rescue board. So no rescue board for me, but I do have energy on my bench Trapinch, so I can always prime into that and retreat. Put the body mochi down just to thin out my hand. We're gonna draw some with the barrel. Prime up the Fez. Fez is weak against fighting, and I told him I'm just gonna retreat my Trapinch. That's why I discarded the fighting energy.
Oh, we had 30 on it.
And then I'm bibbing just for 1 here. The lonely one.
Hit for the knockout.
So I'm attacking, knocking it out, take my 2 prize, switching to Mimikyu. And right here, he can Kyurem me for 3, but he can't target my Mimikyu with the Kyurem. He can't target my Flygon in the bench because of the Terra ability, where it says if it's on the bench, it's like a built-in mana fee, which is what I'm telling him right now.
But I can hit 1, 2, 3 for game. Oh, that's not game.
Yeah, he thought he only had 3 prizes left, but he actually has 4.
Yeah,
So he could Kyurem me for 3 prizes, putting him at 1.
good play. All right.
So he needs a boss though. If he can boss my Flygon, he can Kyurem me for game for sure. But luckily, he already V-Star. He uses V-Star ability. So we know his Prime Catcher's not there. So he used the last turn. Not completely sure if he bought. He bossed already too, which means not sure if he's running another boss in his deck. So I'm not. I don't think he'll be able to get all 4 prizes this turn. So it's very close. This game is very close here.
I'll play Superior.
So you got the Superior. He can load up a bunch of energy again.
3. That's all it's in there.
There's only 3 energy in his discard pile, so he got 1 fighting, 2 grass.
And then I will need to roll one.
There's the Teal Dance.
Because I'll go ahead and do Phantom Die.
Another Teal Dance coming in.
Okay, so that's what, 190? Appreciate it.
Yeah, he has to dig for a Gust somehow, if he has any left. If he wants to win this turn, at least. And his deck is very thin at the moment. There's the Mew for 2. It's just thinning his hand so he can Mew. Trying to see what his options are. He does have the Red Zard. But he already attached for turn. Because he can still Dragapult here and kill things on my bench for sure. There's damages everywhere. So he's eyeing out his attacker right now. I think Dragapult might probably be the best option. Because you don't expect me to knock out a 250 HP in the active right now. There's already 30 damage on it, but we know for sure he can't kill my Mimikyu. I think he's choosing the Executor, which I believe that's a 2, which is heads. Knocks out the Mimikyu. He's down to 3 prize. And right here, I knew I have to win here, or else he's just going to cure me next turn for game. I need all the pieces I can get. We have the Binding Mochi for sure. We have the Radiant Sneasler. We need the Stadium, which I'm running, the Poison Stadium that does 2 more damage counters. And we also need Petrarant to do just enough damage after Poison. So here's the Buddy Hoffin, which I can't search out Petrarant, but I'm just checking my deck to see all my outs, trying to see what I can do. And I'm throwing my hand for the bib here. But I believe my hand, I remember the game somewhat now. I do have a Grant in my hand. So Grant lets your fighting type Pokemon does 30 more damage. Yeah, I see the Grant. I see the rescue board too. So I did prize my rescue board last turn. So Flygon does 130. If it's Poison with the Binding Mochi, that's 170. With the Grant, that's 200. If I do decide to play this here. Yeah. I'm thinning my hand out for the bib here. Yeah, so there's the Grant.
That's, my fighting type Pokemon does 30 more damage this turn.
Yeah, fighting type Pokemon does 30 more damage. Thinning out my hand more. We need this bib to hit the 2 cards we need. It's bib for 2. 1, 2. And we got the Petrarant and the Jungle Stadium.
And then this does 1.
And we're just doing the math here.
200.
Yeah, 200. This is 2 more damage counter.
220.
And then I'm gonna move this guy up, which does 5 more damage counter.
So just to explain a little bit.
Right.
Like I said, Flygon does 130. If he's Poisoned with the Binding Mochi, that's 170. The Grant, extra 30, so that's 200. And then the Jungle Poison is an extra 2, so that's 220. If I move the Petrarant up, that's another 5, so that's 270.
This is what I was searching for earlier.
Yeah.
And the regular Poison as well.
Wow.
Just plenty of damage. Just knock out this Regidrago VSTAR for game.
Yeah, if you bought boss me up and then
Very important. So it looks like my opponent did have a boss left in his hand. So if he just had a boss last turn, he could have won for sure.
No energies.
Bringing up my Flygon, and
Man.
he'll be able to.
yeah, I'm playing this on YouTube.
He'll be able to.
It was a good game.
What do you call it? Cure him for 4 prizes basically. But GG to my opponent. Very close game. I know I had a great time playing this game.
Yeah, no, I have to win that turn. Yeah,
But
or else you just-
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That is it for this video. But you guys can always check out my other videos right over here. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Whoosh.